What's going on, guys? Rob Langi here. You know me from Party on Broad. One of the things we're going to do is we're trying new things here is these little quick hitters, and I got a rant that I've got to get off my chest. You know, the Philadelphia 76ers have been one of the more frustrating teams for us to deal with and watch over the last few years. Second-round exits, first-round exits, injuries, whatever, you name it, problems, right? They build us up with this offseason. They tell us it's going to be one of the best teams we've had in this regime. They tell us this is the best chance. Everything's working out well. They tell us Embiid's just taking off the preseason because he's going to be ready for day one. We understand Paul George has an injury. But 24 hours before the season opener, for you to hit your fans with, oh, by the way, Joel Embiid is not fine yet. So he's got to sit out not just the home opener, but the first 3 games of the season. This organization is classless, they're dishonest, and they're fraudulent. And they owe their fans more than what they give us. To not be honest when you damn well know they knew Joel Embiid wasn't playing 2 weeks ago is a disgrace. To not have answers to why this is happening and then leave us, oh, he's just not quite ready yet, but this is part of the plan. No. Part of the plan is not the first game of the season. That's a symbolic game. People pay money. They're paying to go to that game. It may be the only game some people go to. At least be upfront with people, dude. Be upfront. This is absurd at this point. It's one thing with the Joel Embiid injuries. We know that. Okay? And yeah, it's extremely frustrating. But we know that going in. This fan base has been through so much that this organization better start being friggin' honest and respectful of the people who are spending all the money to go to these games. It's not cheap. And they deserve better than this. They don't deserve fraudulentness. Yeah, I know I just created that word. But Josh Harris, Daryl Morey, anybody else who decided to hold this information till a night before the first game of the season is ridiculous and a jackass. It was a classless move. And then you have a product on the floor last night that's a preseason game. It's a preseason game. Yeah, those guys played hard, but they weren't going to beat Giannis and Dame Lillard. And those tickets cost as much as every other regular season game. There is a league-wide issue. There's no doubt about that. I thought we weren't allowed to do load management anymore, but apparently we are. It's a disgrace. People spend money. This fan base, more than most, deserve honesty from their basketball team. I don't care who made the decision, if it's Joel's people, if it's the team, if it's doctors. I don't care. They knew 2 weeks ago that this was going to be the outcome. And they should have said it then. But instead, they pull some BS like they have, and it's ridiculous. It's really hard to support this team because of the people making the decisions, not the players. Love Tyrese Maxey. From what I saw last night, love a lot of these new role guys. I love it. But that is an absolute disgrace to your fan base. And I don't want to hear the whole, oh, what do you want to win in the playoffs? Dude, the playoffs are in April. The first game is symbolic. You need to play if you can. Paul George just hyperextended his knee. I get that. But what happened tonight, or last night, was an absolute abomination. If he's hurt, then say he's hurt. But to say to us it's part of the plan is bullshit. And I, for one, am not okay with that. And I'm telling you, they got a short leash with me. And I think they have a short leash with a lot of people. Because last night should not happen. This is Rob Langi. Look for me Monday night on Party on Broad and across the network on a bunch of other shows. Have a good day, guys.